Hello there, and can you believe it? It's episode number 25 of our Blackburn Rovers career mode on Football Manager 2023. We've had some highs, we've had some lows, but let me tell you now, we're riding the crest of a high. Here is what you can expect to see in this episode. Onomad helps him, gets into the box, chips it into Gelhart, off the post and in. It's easy as that. Crosses that in. Wharton at the back post, Gallagher. Who else would it be? Who else would it be this season? Such good development. Gallagher with a header. What a header! Oh, whoa! What on earth is Andrew doing? Is that the worst goalkeeping you've ever seen? Now, we are on a flyer. We are second in the Championship. We dropped 2 points in the last episode, which meant Nottingham Forest went to first on 32 points. We're through to the fifth round of the Carabao Cup. We're on a great run here of something around about 25, 26 games, I think it is, unbeaten. The form in this team is unbelievable. Sam Gallagher will win the Ballon d'Or if he carries on. I'm not even joking. What a player. Absolutely unbelievable. So in this episode, we have got away at Sheffield Wednesday, home against West Brom, away at Luton, and home against Hull. So if you're ready to find out how we get on, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss another video again, and make sure you check out the previous ones as well so you know where we are up to in the journey so far. And we've just started another challenge on the other videos, the Nottingham Forest Can We Save Them at Christmas challenge. Make sure you check that one out and see if that takes your interest as well. But for now, let's get stuck in to Sheffield Wednesday versus Blackburn Rovers. Not a lot of rest in between some of these games at the minute, and looking at the board, A+ on the monthly board performance review. Disappointed that we drew against Birmingham 2-2, that's only criticism. I'm disappointed by that as well. A+ on Club Vision, C, B-, B-, and B-. Now, the one I'm also interested in is how the fans think we're doing. A+ as well. Really happy with that. Disappointed with Callum Britton's recent performances. To be fair, I've not given him a lot of chances in the team at the minute. I've actually been playing Niall Mason, more just out of rotation out of anything, so maybe it's a bit harsh on Callum Britton to single him out, but Sam Gallagher's recent performances getting some praise from the fans. So what we're going to do is we're also going to give him some praise. We'll praise his recent form, put an arm around him. I'm really pleased with him. Morale goes up there and he's positive. So it is Sheffield Wednesday next. They play with 5 at the back, so tough to break down. Last time we played someone with 5 at the back was Birmingham, and we couldn't beat them. It was 2-2, although we did make a major rotation in that game. The thing is, though, with this schedule at the minute, how we've got it, we're playing Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, and then we do get a week off, to be fair, so we'll have a bit of a break here, but there might be have to see some rotation in this episode as well, just to get us through. Let's see where Sheffield United are in the league. Sheffield Wednesday, sorry, are in the league. They're actually 22nd on 12 points. So, I mean, I said this last time against Birmingham. Can we get some rotation in? Feel like we could. Will it come back to get us? Hopefully not. So let's see what the team looks like. We've got 3 days till that match, so we might have some recovery anyway. But let's see what that team looks like in 3 days' time. So who have we pulled in the Carabao Cup draw? We've got Leeds away from home. So our first major test in the Carabao Cup comes in the quarterfinals as we pull Premiership side Leeds away from home. We'll have to travel to Ellen Road. That game we played on Tuesday 19th of December. So right before Christmas, we could be giving the fans a massive present. It's going to be a tough one for us to win. We'll have a good go at it, but we don't have to worry about that until December, so we'll forget about that one until then. But with a draw, that is nice to have a bit of challenge. We'll see how we come up against a Premiership side. We've also signed a 31-year-old fullback on a free transfer. Now, I know obviously he's 31 years old, and that probably goes against the board objection of signing players under the age of 23. Gino Peruzzi, we've got for a 9k wage. He's a right back, and he's a 4-star wing back and a 4-star fullback. 13 tackling, good pace, good stamina, first touch is good, crossing at a 12. He gets forward when possible, which is good for us. That's what we like. Off the ball, he's got a 12. Positioning and teamwork, really good. And we've been struggling at that right back area this season with cover, Gino is going to be that cover, or he could even go straight into the first team. For 9k for cover / first team, this is absolutely amazing. He was an A+ signing from the scouts. Joining 1st of January. I'm pretty happy with this one for 9k. We've actually asked the board to push this one through as well, as we didn't have enough wage budget, and they've agreed to it. So they also have realised it's a great signing. So excited to get Gino through on the 1st of January. We'll see what he is like. As we come through to that Sheffield United game, what can we do here then? So let's look at who's available. So we'll go with that. Massively changed side again, playing Sheffield Wednesday away from home. Let's see if our faith in this team is backed up. So we go into the game and we're underway. And we've got a corner in the first minute with Buckley. Cleared, but Williams recycles it back out to Buckley. Needs some help here. Onomer helps him, gets into the box, chips it into Gelhardt, off the post and in. It's easy as that. Well, there you go. 1 minute 36 into the game, and Gelhardt smashes it in. Well played. And Sheffield Wednesday pick up a yellow card as well for the troubles. Leonard gets the ball pinched off him. Good tackle there from Williams. Vale on the ball. Plays it safe. Wharton to Onomer, who cuts in. Plays a long one out to Vale. Couldn't get there. Can Buckley get there? No, he can't. Well won from Wharton. Unfortunately, no one there to pick up his header. Oh, Buckley, that's loose. Too casual. And Chambers plays it on the edge of the... Wow, what a goal. You don't save them. Buckley launches one in. Dolan. Leonard? Oh. How's he... Who was that at the back post then? Who's not got a touch on that? Goes all the way back to Williams, taking his time. Wharton to Buckley. Oh, good ball. Leonard. Oh, the post. He had all the goal to aim at and he's hit the post. Going to go into half-time. 1-1. 15 minutes left for us to get a result here. We really could do with something happening. Oh, that's a bad header. Wow. We've been let off there. Wharton on the ball. Plays it long. Scan Gallagher. Oh, you would put everything you had in your bank account on Sam Gallagher finishing them type of goals. And he's put it wide. Oh, no. This is bad. We pick up another draw. How did Nottingham Forest get on? They beat Hull 2-0. So Forest have a 4-point swing at the top of the leaderboard. Oh, no. 4-point swing. It is 23 matches unbeaten in the Championship, but that's not going to help. Well, we have to pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off because it's only 3 days until we go and play West Brom. Now, West Brom are also in the same type of situation that Sheffield Wednesday are, in that they're crap. West Brom down in 18th with 15 points. We're in second with 31, so we're 16 points clear of them. We're in better form than them. And we have to make a statement and go and get a win there now. We have to. Okay, so we are favourites to go and beat West Brom, and at least we're back at home this time. It's even money if you want to back Blackburn Rovers. So the matches really are catching up with us. We're on heavy match load for a lot of players, but quite a few here on light who've managed to get a rest on. So I think we'll be doing some big changes here. So Wharton's out there. Pickering, you can come back into the side. Morgan Rogers gets to come back into the side. The tie is stolen. Adam Wharton's in for Buckley. Hedges in for Vale. Travis in for Onomer. It's a huge change around this. It's just what the team's needed. So we're back to our original team here. Pick it back up now. It's time to pick it back up. Let's get into the game. So at home to West Bromwich Albion. We're the in-form team. West Brom are doing dreadful. They've gone to 5 at the back. We're quite attacking. Positive mentality. 2 shots on target 15 minutes in. Pickering with a throw into Travis. Crosses that in. Wharton at the back post. Gallagher. Who else would it be? Who else would it be? Sam Gallagher, get in. Written on the right-hand side. Oh, is that it pinched off him? Well won from Travis. And then McAtee gets straight in there. But he gets... Ref, how's that not a foul? Wow. He's not even put that on target. Pickering on the ball. Into Rodgers. Turns. Ref! We've kept the ball, but that's another one. How's that not a foul? Hold on, Gallagher. Oh, the referee, Paul Tierney, let a lot go so far. Let's praise the boys. Go into the half-time 1-0 up, it seems. Yes, we do. Not a lot to be said here. Just carry on. I know they're capable of better. McAtee's coming off. He's injured. I'll put Gelhardt at cam. Remember, we did actually used to play Gelhardt at cam when we first signed him. I wonder if he could... maybe that's where he needs to play. We'll put Hayden Carter in as well because he's come back from a long-term injury. 75 minutes in now. Pickering plays a long one over the top to Morgan Rodgers. Bit of a rubbish ball, to be honest. There's Carter's first touch. Hedges plays Gallagher through. And does Gallagher finish? Oh, no, he doesn't. 85 minutes. Come on, keep it calm now. Drop it to a cautious 89. 4 minutes for injury time. And we win this one 1-0. Not many highlights in that game. Not going to lie to you. Not many highlights. Bit of a boring one. But 12 shots on target. An XG of 2.85. We should definitely have made better of that. Doesn't matter. We win the game 1-0. Outstretched arms. Well done, boys. Let's see how Nottingham Forest did. Let's see how Nottingham Forest did. Oh, they've dropped points. They've drawn. So, the door opens back up for us. Yes, we are still 2 points behind them, but we closed that gap already. And I knew they'd have to play someone who was tough for them, and it was Fulham. They drew 1-1. And they've got a late goal there in 72nd minute. So, it's 36 points for Nottingham Forest, 34 for us. And then the nearest one is Luton on 31. But us and Forest do have a game in hand on Luton. So, here is going to be one of our biggest challenges so far this season. We're playing Luton. Now, Luton are sat in third. They're only 3 points behind us. Obviously, we've got a game in hand, so we could obviously make that a bigger gap. But Luton could, there's potential for them to do something. This could be interesting. Could be our first test, our major test. Obviously, we played Brighton. We drew against them earlier in the season. But on this little run we've got going on now, especially we've just shown Nottingham Forest as well what we can do. We don't really want to be dropping anything against Luton. A draw would be great. A win would be fantastic. And that's what I'm going to aim for. And no surprises here. The goal 50 for 2023, the best 50 players in the world, and it's Erling Haaland that has won that award. If we check out his stats for this year, he's played 14 for Manchester City and he's scored 11 with an average rating of 7.64. His Man City record, he's played 46, he's scored 34 goals in that. That is absolutely incredible, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, Sam Gallagher wasn't shortlisted. Bit of a robbery in my eyes, if you ask me. Okay, so we're at that Luton match where this could be a massive test for us. I'm going to try and play the same team, although Harry Pickering is feeling it a little bit. So is Ashley Phillips. So do we actually swap them two around? Okay, let's swap Pickering for Larios, even though he's heavy. Phillips, we can swap for Hayden Carter, although actually... No, we'll put Scott Wharton in instead. Okay, this is the team I'm going to play. Going to hope it pays off for us. Lovely. Right, here we go. Okay, come on, boys. Good start. Larios. Rodgers. Can he turn? He can. Larios goes to the byline. Plays it across Gallagher. Oh, what a deflection that is from their defender. This has started off well for us, considering Luton are third in the table. Just 3 points behind us. Oh, no, that's not well. What on earth is my defence doing there? Wharton to Wharton. What, the connection's not there that time. Travis has a lower leg injury and now he's starting to feel it, it says. Wharton whips that one in. No one there. Wharton gets the ball back. Cuts in. Cleared by the Luton defenders. Hedges on the halfway line. He's made an amazing run. Penalty. That is a penalty. So it will be... Adam Wharton to step up and take it. He's not missed a penalty yet this season, and he still doesn't miss a penalty. Get in. Well played. 1-0 on the stroke of half-time. That is exactly what this team needed. Let's get into the dressing room. We'll definitely be taking Lewis Travis off now for John Buckley. Larios lets the ball run across him, which means he can get down the pitch. Wharton has been so pivotal this season. Such good development. Gallagher with a header. What a header! Sam Gallagher. We are tearing Luton apart here. We've missed that run. Oh, Andrew, you've got to do better there. That's poor. Andrew has to do better there. He's palmed it into the net. It looked like a quite simple save as well, to be honest. Can he turn? Yes. Good ball to Hedges, that. Hedges. Hedges. Gallagher. 3-1. 55 minutes in. Britain. A lot of passes being put together here. Great ball to Hedges. He's going to put it across. McAtee in the top left-hand corner on the volley. Seriously. This is so good. I'm going to get some subs done, though. Wharton can come off. How many shots have we had this game? 20 shots with 7 on target. Good head out. Oh, whoa! What on earth is Andrew doing? Is that the worst goalkeeping you've ever seen? How are Nottingham Forest getting on? We'll find out after the game. 5 minutes of injury time. Seems a bit excessive, but it doesn't matter because we come out of this 4-2 winners against third placed Luton. That is absolutely astonishing. What a victory that is. Well done, lads. Let's check on how Nottingham Forest got on now. Nottingham Forest, they've dropped points again. They've dropped points again. We're top of the league. We're back top of the league. Level on points, level on games, beating them by goal difference of 2. We are back on top of the league. Nottingham Forest dropped points. Lewis O'Brien was sent off for them. What a season this is starting to be. Look at this. 25 matches unbeaten in the Sky Bet Championship. Genuinely, I've not seen nothing like this for a long time. We're absolutely smashing it. If you watched last season's episodes, you would have seen how bad we were in the middle of the season. It just went a weird patch of form where we just lost everything. The start of the season was a weird patch of form where we lost 6, 7, 8 on the bounce. But since then, since we've recovered that, 25 games in the Championship unbeaten, and I think in all competitions, this is approximately around about 30 games unbeaten now. Absolutely unbelievable form. I was thinking about upgrading some of my staff, but then I realised I actually have the best team, pretty much, coaching backroom staff in the league. Now, the scouting, you know, we could go around and sack all of them and restart again, but we only just did that. And it looks like they are pretty much the second best, and second best in scouting. So it's not the worst in the world. The only one that we could really improve on here is goalkeeping. We have the 6th best goalkeeping coach in the league. So we could improve here, but I don't think it's worth sacking somebody to re-sign somebody and laying out the wages. So I'm just going to keep my eye on this and just see if it dips at any point.